Oh, my camera's frozen. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified. There it is. When I post a new video, remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me, and got my six, meaning have my back because I have yours. We are going to be pulling from the numbers deck. Then we're going to pull from Cancer Baby Tarot's Oracle deck and her Tarot deck. I heard her say the name today, and I totally forgot the name. I said I was going to write it down like I normally do because, I always forget. And then we're going to pull from Aruck X's Shadow deck. And then we'll clarify with another tarot deck just in case we need to. So let's pull a number for you, or angel number, to see what comes out. Let's see what's going to come out for Cancer. Here we go. Number 12 comes out. I am a visionary. I am a visionary. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. So, number 12, card number 12 can be significant to you. Card number 18 is at the bottom of the deck. I am kind. I think it's hearted, but this is it says, yeah, it's an error, I guess. I'm not sure, but um I don't know what hipped it is, so I'm saying it's kind-hearted. You are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are in aligned with the collective needs and with the highest good of all. And so you have no problem with doing that. You have to get to a point to where you have to see the things for what they are, and that's not talking yourself out of things, understanding what the four agreements is and the power of your word. And we're going to pull from the Oracle deck. Again, I apologize, I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, unsure energy. This is an adventure that you're going on, and you're unsure of the message or the response that you have when it comes to being a visionary and also being kind-hearted. But the messages that might come is because you have to clean up some mess or clean up a space. Organize is here. This is you actually being having discipline when it comes to it. So you're not sure what messages you'll receive when it comes to you changing the way you do things, and you're going to feel like you're under attack, a spiritual attack, or by people having altercations with people because they're going to say you've changed. Keisha Cole say you got dough and change. And that's how they're going to feel. That's the first thing that, and not saying that that's the situation when it comes to that song. But I'm saying a lot of people feel when you stop being that kind-hearted person, they start to attack you, and you start to take it personally, and you start to second guess, and then you start to go into hermit mode. I think I want to pull from the shadow deck first. You go into hermit mode because, again, when you start to look at everything that somebody is saying, but they don't want you to change. If you look at my TikTok, um, under Phoenix Empath Tarot, you will see that there is a message on there from a lady that says, the reason why people get upset when you change is because you change from the person that they're used to having. And so that is where they're going to be, the dreamer, and you're going to follow your dreams, right? But once you follow your dreams, unhealthy shadow, you got to get rid of all the unhealthy people, situations, energies, places that are going to attack you for being so kind-hearted, but actually changing up how you do things, if that makes sense. And so the dreamer comes out and it says you can spend your days dreaming of all the better life, or you can do the messy work, unhealthy, right, and take your dreams into the world. And it says the type of dreamer shadows that when it comes to you changing, basically ideas or schemes considered impractical, illusion, unrealistic, impractical, illogical. These are the type of people that keep you away from following your dreams because it's easier for you to be what they need you to be. And then the unhealthy is, it says it's not selfish to love yourself. Take care of yourself and give yourself permission to pause and restore. When you don't do that, when you deal with unhealthy people, it says tend to ignore health problems or self-care, self-neglect, neglecting body, mind, spirit, because you give your all to a person, and therefore you don't have time to take out for yourself. And so that's when you start to go on to, my microphone is right here, literally right here. I broke it. I broke it, and so I have to kind of, when I'm looking this way, I have to kind of, it sounds better over here, and it sounds to me, I don't know, like there is echo, or you're not being able to get a clear thing, a clear message or something. I don't know, like me talking, and if I put it over, oop, look at that, I almost knock this over. But if I get a clear, if I can't get a clear, what is it called, sound, then I will have to move it. Did it move that much? I don't think it did. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna pull. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was gonna pull from the spiritual journey, because this is a spiritual journey. It's gonna be a lot for you to be able to clean, organize, and become healthy mentally, physically, and spiritually. And the messages that you receive are gonna make you second guess and know that it's gonna be too hard. Yeah, manifestation. So you have to manifest something, and it says practice the law of attraction to attract what you want into your life. It says what you think is always is what you think is what we think is what we create in our physical reality through thoughts, meditation, and daily affirmations. And it says recovery, same thing. Recovery could be, again, from being unhealthy to healthy. You could be recovering from, you know, um, understanding that your kind-hearted and visionary type of energy, and the spiritual attacks that you're getting is causing you to actually really kind of second guess your dreaming, and that's what takes so long for you to move forward. Bottom of the deck, it says divine plan at work. If something is not unfolding according to your expectations, understand the divine may be orchestrating a plan that will have a more meaningful long-term result. And so that's where you have to clean up some things. You got to unlearn to relearn, and then you'll be able to see people's true colors when you start to change, when you stop being what they need you to be for them. And then it says manifestation. Again, I'll read it. Practice the law of attraction to attract what you want into your life. What we think is what we create in our physical realities through thought, meditation, and daily affirmations. You have experienced is the recovery. You have experienced upheaval in your life, and a period of rest is needed to heal your heart, mind, and body. So that is what you're doing today. Is 11/11. You're going to recover from being everybody's everything and not being yours. Okay, so I made a new thing. I watched this thing when it came to how to manifest on 11/11. I think this was really good. It said 11 pieces of rice. It said some cinnamon. I have cinnamon bark. And it says affirmations. And I put it into the little thing that I can you see the words? It's like several affirmations. It's not gonna. Okay, look, it's several affirmations rolled up into like a little rolling thing. Oh, and wait, let me try to charge it because it has glow in the dark in there. You know, I love me some glow in the dark, so I'm gonna charge it while we're talking. But yeah, divine plan at work. You're manifesting things and you're recovering from, certain situations, people, and then attacks that are happening on your name. So here's the thing. This is why I tell you guys respectfully, don't pray for me, because a lot of times in prayer we have other things that we're thinking about. And I don't want you to put your prayer on me or the things that you have on your mind when you're praying for me, because that thing that's on your mind, the only thing I want you to do is to send strength and healing, period. And it's just respect out of how I see things. And that's just me, not saying that you mean like harm in your intentions. So look, it's glowing in the dark now. You see it? Oh, that is so cute. So I think I'm gonna make this as a bracelet. I'm gonna put it on my necklace until I made a couple of them. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. I made a couple of them, so this you could see really good. This was the first one I made. You could see the cinnamon bark in there, and the rice, and then it has stars in there too, like sparkly stars. If you see it right there. Look, there we go. You see that shiny thing is a sparkly star, and it's rhinestones. Let me go ahead and charge it so you can see. But yeah, it's just a matter of learning how you want things to be, and not saying that respectfully you have bad intentions when it comes to certain things. I just prefer to say the truth and how I feel. So look at them, they're both glowing in the dark. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, anyway, and then I made some for my grandbaby and my nieces. It stars in here, and this one has a animals in there, if you could see it, but the animals were kind of stuck in there. So I'm gonna make them either a bracelet or a necklace, but that's glass. So this one has stars. It has stars, rhinestones, and glow in the dark. Stars, rhinestones, and glow in the dark. But anyway, so that's just how I feel. My opinion, that has nothing to do with anybody else. It's like assholes, we all have them. But this is a recovery process that you have to go through to know what you want out of situations, and that's just that. It doesn't mean that you mean people harm, or you think that you're better than anybody. You just have a way of working and you want the divine to do the work. And also, here it is. Look, isn't that so cute? You see it's charged, so it will glow in the dark during the sun and at night if it's charged up. But I think that is so cute. But anyway, so yeah, I just believe that that's where you are. So let's go ahead. You're getting rid of unhealthy attachments and also, getting rid of the spiritual attacks, not necessarily sending the energy back to a person, but you're releasing all the negative energies, all of the toxic energies that people have and they're talking or had when it came to you and the things that you've been harboring and holding on to. And that's only for you to be able to follow your dreams. So this is Cancer Babies too. Yeah, magician, manifesting. Follow your dreams and being able to manifest a certain situation, things that you want. And this all comes from heartbreak, Three of Swords energy. It all comes from heartbreak. It comes from heartbreak and you learning from the heartbreak, not just harboring on it, learning from it and learning that you are the one in control of your life. No one else is. Eight of Cups energy. You're not going to keep overthinking about this situation. You're not going to keep looking at it. The spiritual attacks that's on you, you got to release it and let it go. The other card that comes out, Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is clarity. You have to have clarity when people, kind of stab you in the back or makes you feel some kind of way, or you feel like you're less than because you're making these decisions for everyone else and nobody else has your bit or your best interest. King of Coins energy. Yeah, you have to be able to take the risk for yourself. Everybody else wants to use and abuse you. And so when it comes to the Ten of Swords and the King of Coins being here, you have to take risks for yourself. And this all comes when you have some type of misfortune, or you have felt like you've been, stabbed in the back too many times, or, just having too much of a kind heart. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person. It just means that you have clarity. Page of Swords energy. You have enough clarity to know it's time for you to let go, to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. And then also we have the Seven of Cups energy. Yeah, you have just as many options as everyone else. And being in limbo is only because you keep overthinking the situations, and that's a hard pill to swallow when you're overthinking a situation and you feel like based upon the energy of the Eight of Cups, you have to walk away and start over. You gotta, even though you're overthinking certain situations, seven and eight, Eight of Cups energy, you have to walk away and start over. That's because you've been in limbo far too long. And this is you full energy, like taking a leap, manifestation, recovering, taking a leap and letting letting the divine help you in this process of knowing that your heart is so kind and you have a vision for everyone, vision and dream, right? But you have to clean out the closet, clean out the space, clean out the things that are hindering you and holding you back. And so that's kind of how I see that energy, if that makes sense. I believe that that's the whole reading in one. I'll pull more tarot just to see what comes out. This is the Witch's Tarot deck, I think. I'll see what comes out. But yeah, I just believe that when it comes to you discovering and manifesting, you have to do this in order for you to recreate your life and not really worry about what somebody else says. Yeah. See, because when it comes to certain situations, there's a lot of conflict, but you have high priestess energy. You have the ability to see and look at somebody's intuition and to understand that the Seven of Wands energy means that you're defensive and the other people in your area or around you are the reason why you're defensive, shall I say. Yeah, back to you overthinking the situation, but the Six of Wands is letting you know that you're going to be victorious, and you got to look at what your burdens are and also learn to work on yourself, or to understand that Three of Pentacles is you actually taking a step to move forward, and learn things and to be teachable and also to teach what it is. And that's because you overthought this situation far too long. And that's you being the Queen of Swords. So you're standing up for yourself, always speaking your mind, not taking shit from anyone. And that's the reason why I tell you you should listen to the four agreements and learn also the fifth agreement. Once you listen to the four agreements and understand how to master those agreements, the fifth agreement will come into play because everything will start to work in your favor. And that means that you'll learn to be impeccable with your words. You'll learn not to make assumptions. You learn to not take anything personal, and that the reason why is because you've done your best. So always do your best. Don't overdo. It says always do your best, but don't overdo. When you overdo, you deplete your body and go against. Look, when you overdo, you deplete your body and go against yourself, and it will take you longer to accomplish your goal. And that's what you're learning. Your kind heart, being a visionary, not following your dreams, learning how to manifest. Magician energy comes out, the first card, right? Manifestation and magician energy, learning that, the divine is there's a divine plan for you, right? Divine plan at work, and learning that. And when it comes to people attacking you, or feeling like, they want to keep going back and forth with you, you're not doing that. You're not doing that. You're moving forward and getting out of the unhealthy patterns of these people, places, and situations. And so that is what you're discovering when it comes to this new beginning. Indigo Aurora Quartz is what comes out, and it says crown, third eye, and throat chakra. If you want to learn the way I see the chakras and also the four agreements, with as well as with the fifth agreement, I'll click the links up there. I put the links up there when I say my affirmation, and then you can click on them to understand these. So this is the crown chakra, the third eye chakra, and the throat chakra. Spiritual communication, psychic visions, and dreaming. Back to manifesting, right? Intuition, right? Magician, right? Letting divine work, and also dreaming. And where is it at? I'm a visionary right here. So again, you are doing, and the dreamer, you are doing what you want to do in the situation. Indigo Aurora Quartz, that could be a crystal that maybe you need to look at and search up. But it has to do with your crown, your third eye, and your throat chakra. The affirmation says, I'm connected to a higher power in the universe. I am connected to a higher power in the universe. And so that is what you need to know. Divine plan is at work. And so let's let this old energy go. Click the links up above. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or a situation. You guys get out there, manifest, write down your manifestations, write down your affirmations tonight. It's 11:11. And the magician energy, they said the best time to do it is at 11:11 p.m. tonight or earlier today, but this is nighttime. So, magician, which you are manifesting everything that you want. High priestess, trusting in your intuition and being a visionary and getting rid of the unhealthy attachments. So, I love you guys. Bye bye.